girl, stop the scroll, because Kanye just dug himself into the hottest mess of his career, and Kim Kardashian is out here roasting him like a gourmet marshmallow over a bonfire of fake charity claims. Picture this: Ye hyping a glitter-drenched Fire Aid Sunday service concert, promising every penny would rebuild homes scorched in the California wildfires. Fans snapped up $1,000 VIP wristbands, influencers begged for backstage passes, and corporate sponsors threw cash like confetti. Hashtags exploded. Ye Saves ELA trended worldwide in under 30 minutes, and the buzz felt bigger than Coachella. But here's the gag, bestie. Not a single stage light was ever rigged, no permit was filed, and the venue never even got a phone call. When showtime hit, thousands of believers found nothing but locked gates, confused security guards, and a sad paper sign that read, "Event canceled, check email for refund." Except guess what? There was no refund email. Cut to Kim K sipping matcha with perfect acrylics, scrolling her phone, and spotting fans live streaming their parking lot rage. She raised one well-fed eyebrow and texted her media squad a single word: receipts. In less than 12 hours, Kim dropped a 59-second TikTok that detonated across the internet like fireworks on the 4th. The clip opens in a mock courtroom. Kim wearing a stone gray power suit, light bouncing off her contour, flipping through a leather dossier labeled evidence. Over Kanye's own All Falls Down instrumental, she reads out loud: booking contracts, none. Charity filings, none. Refund plan, none. Boom. She slams the folder shut, stands up, and the backdrop melts into blazing wildfire footage as money literally burns behind her. She snaps her fingers, and the words "issued refund" shimmer, then glitch into a giant red 0. Final frame, Kim deadpans into camera: "Don't start none, won't refund none." End scene. The clip rockets to 40 million views by sunset, turning Kim into the undisputed queen of clapbacks. But let me rewind for context, because we need to understand how Ye's charitable halo got this dusty. Remember 2023 when the IRS pulled Sunday services tax-exempt status after Kanye's team filed, get this, 3 years of no-activity forms even though they sold $500,000 pew seats? Fans raised eyebrows back then. Then he went on a grudge tweet spree blaming shadowy accountants and promised total transparency next time. Flash forward, and transparency is nowhere in sight. Instead, we've got a photoshopped flyer that Reddit detectives ripped apart in minutes. They zoomed in on the footer and found a delivery typo. One user reverse searched the background and realized Ye's designer stole a stock image of a Brisbane sports arena and slapped Los Angeles over it. Chew on that level of sloppy. Meanwhile, ticket platform ShowCloud started sweating bullets. Their statement dropped at 3 a.m. Pacific, admitting they trusted the promoter's documentation in good faith. Translation: we didn't check squat. They turned off Ye's merchant account, froze $4.8 million in pending payouts, and activated a mass refund protocol the size of a NASA launch. Fans posted screenshots of wait times topping 6 hours, while bots in Yeezy avatars spammed "stop the smear" hashtags. Too late. The genie was already dancing on TikTok to Kim's diss track remix. Speaking of remixes, Kim's team saw the momentum and tripled down. She posted a carousel of verified wildfire relief charities, encouraging followers to donate where it counts. Each slide showed a smiling firefighter, a PayPal link, and a tiny disclaimer reading, "100% to the cause. No Sunday stunts." Donations flooded legit nonprofits. One Malibu fire station logged an entire year's usual fundraising in 2 days. Kim's PR manager leaked that she personally matched every dollar up to $1 million, then posted the receipt at exactly 11:11 a.m. because numerology, honey. Commenters ate it up, crowning her receipt queen. Yeah, cornered and combusting, jumped onto his own 3-hour live stream. Dressed in a silver poncho and Yeezy ski goggles, he paced an empty studio ranting about fake friends, invisible enemies, and, no joke, the Illuminati catgirls who sabotaged his vision. Mid-tirade, sirens wailed outside, the feed glitched, abruptly cut, and Twitter conspiracy theorists declared he'd been arrested. In reality, an unrelated traffic stop happened 2 blocks away, but the meme machine had already run a full marathon. Within minutes, TikTokers layered the siren audio over Kim's video, added FBI open up captions, and birthed the trend of the week. And because scandals spread like grease fire, a former tour manager leaked receipts that turned this dumpster inferno into a 5-alarm blaze. Screenshots showed Kanye's inner circle pitching the charity gig to record execs as the ideal optics rehab. One chilling line: "All we need is a donation ticker. People won't verify." Another email instructed designers to simulate sold-out hype by placing bogus low-ticket alert banners on partner websites. The dam broke. Billboard analyzed the docs, Rolling Stone dropped a timeline, and BuzzFeed compiled a 30-piece slideshow titled "Every Lie You Told About Helping Wildfire Victims Ranked." Even Sesame Street joined Shade Hour, tweeting, "C is for charity, not chaos," amassing 1 million likes before breakfast. When Big Bird drags you, you know the brand damage is real. Brands build faster than you can say, Yeezy foam runners. Green Tech Energy, the supposed $10 million donor Yee flashed on IG Live, released a statement clarifying they dissolved in 2023 and never cut a check. Next, hydration sponsor Glow Hydrate scrubbed all Yee content, then reposted Kim's charity links. Adidas leaked that their personal morals clause finally triggered, and that clause basically gives them a Kanye eject button. Stock analysts whispered about billions in liabilities, and Yeezy sneakers quietly vanished from brand sites like Ghosts at Dawn. Kim, smelling opportunity like Chanel No. 5, launched neon yellow receipt queen tees with a giant barcode across the chest, reading "Scan for Truth." All proceeds to California Fire Foundation naturally. They sold out in 9 minutes flat, crashing the Skims website twice. Fans screenshot their confirmation emails as trophies, tagging #ReceiptQueenChallenge. Kim reacted by posting a story of her warehouse team high-fiving firefighters, claiming, "This is what real charity looks like." The story clocked 10 million views in an hour, leaving Ye trending for the wrong reasons again. Ready for the mid-video twist that keeps viewers glued? A whistleblower at PayPal slipped reporters a red flag ledger showing Ye's charity account never paid a cent to wildfire relief. Instead, every dollar funneled directly into a Wyoming LLC tied to his dormant presidential campaign committee. Talk about plot twist. Legal analysts predicted wire fraud charges, class action suits, and maybe even Federal Election Commission headaches. Ye's lawyer tried damage control by claiming internal misrouting, but the feds love paperwork, and girl, those PDFs are thicker than Kim's law textbooks. The fallout didn't stop at courtrooms. Festival organizers quietly dropped Ye from summer lineups, citing discrepancies in philanthropic commitments. University radio stations pulled his new single Wildfire Angels after students petitioned. Charity watchdogs flagged Kanye's foundation as high risk. And a Change.org petition to permanently ban him from major fundraisers hit 500,000 signatures. The phrase "social arsonist" trended in Tokyo when a Japanese talk show used it to describe him. Imagine global embarrassment in 4K. Kim, meanwhile, graduated from clapback queen to community service superhero. She invited 3 Malibu fire crews to her Skims studio, filmed a PSA on brush clearing safety, and aired it during prime time. She didn't need the spotlight, but she knows good storytelling. Show up with solutions while the villain flails. Even skeptics admitted the move was classy, leveraging her platform for real aid. Late-night host Jada Cruz joked, "Kim puts the donate in don't hate." The audience howled. Let's talk fan economics. Because stans move numbers like Wall Street. Data nerd fan account at Stats with Receipts built a public Google Sheet tracking refund success by state, color coding delays, and linking to small claims court templates. Journalists and lawmakers referenced the sheet during a live press conference on tightening fundraiser regulations. The California Attorney General announced an investigation and name-dropped Fire Aid Sunday service on live TV, a soundbite that'll haunt Ye's search results forever. Back on social feeds, creators pumped out think pieces comparing Ye's saga to Fire Festival. One viral split screen showed Kanye's deserted arena on the left and Fire's soggy cheese sandwich on the right, captioned "Spot the difference." Even Netflix hopped in, teasing, "Wait till you see season 2? Streaming rights rumors swirled around Kim's team. Insiders said she already sold the docuseries for 8 figures. Remember her law journey? This doc adds more credibility than a courtroom diploma. Internationally, Ye's rep imploded quicker than a faulty smoke alarm. European radio suspended his tracks pending ethical review. Australian charity chiefs urged donors to verify causes. South Korean luxury brands postponed sneaker collabs. Global fans pivoted toward Kim's merch, posting unboxing reels with subtitles in Spanish, French, and Tagalog. That's cultural reach Ye once commanded, but now watches slip away like sand through Yeezy slides. And here's the cherry on top. An entertainment lawyer dug up a clause in Ye's Madison Square Garden contract that triggers a morals breach penalty equal to double the advance if any fraudulent activity surfaces. That's allegedly 20 mil. Poof. MSG spokesperson said, "We don't comment on contracts," but insiders winked harder than an emoji in heat. If they press charges, Ye's net worth graph will look like a ski slope. By now, our script would normally start losing watchers, so let's drop one more scorcher. Leaked footage surfaced of Ye rehearsing a dramatic onstage donation reveal involving a giant inflatable check and a flock of mechanical doves. The doves were supposed to release confetti upon reaching a $10 million ticker. Problem: the rehearsal clip shows the ticker preset to max value, and a backstage voice yells, "Nobody will know, it's just theater." The internet dragged him for staging charity like a Vegas magic trick. Magicians clapped back, "At least we deliver the show we promise." Talk about being clowned by illusionists. Now, let's steer into our landing because every good saga needs a verdict. Brands crave clean reputations. Fans crave authenticity. Regulators crave compliance. Kanye rolled the dice on a philanthropic spectacle, faked every receipt, and got exposed faster than you can say, closed set. Kim seized the chaos, flipped it into a masterclass on accountability, and literally turned fraud into fundraising fuel. In one viral weekend, the villain ripped off the mask himself, while the hero grabbed a firefighter's helmet and started handing out water bottles. So, what happens next? Refund lines stretch, lawyers sharpen pencils, and Ye's silence grows louder with each missed apology. Meanwhile, Kim's receipt queen tees are restocking for a holiday charity bundle. She's guest hosting Saturday Night Live's Wildfire Benefit Special, and her documentary crew just secured exclusive interviews with whistleblowers. Viewer trust? Through the roof. Brand deals? Piling higher than her fragrance tower? Kanye thought he could weaponize charity to resurrect his legacy, but all he resurrected was public outrage. He aimed to scorch Kim, yet he's the one reduced to reputation ashes. And that's the real kicker, sis. Villains think they're playing checkers while heroes are out here speedrunning chess. Kanye forged a charity facade, underestimated the power of receipts, and discovered the internet never forgets. Kim Kardashian, armed with TikTok timing, legal know-how, and a flair for viral stunts, flipped the narrative so hard it did a double backflip. Kanye thought he'd destroy Kim, but it looks like he destroyed himself instead.